Hello and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Hardcore Mode. Um, I am Sydney's One, playing Hardcore. Um, Sydney's One. I'm going to be playing this as best as I can. We'll see how long I can survive. Fraps is eating up most of my system resources, so I had to turn my graphics settings down quite a bit. I've got, fancy rendering off and view distance and normal, but hopefully that won't be too much of a distraction. We seem to have spawned in a jungle. If any of you are interested, here's my seed in case you want to check it out. I just went with a random seed. I wanted to just enjoy Minecraft the way it was meant to be played and not have a specific seed put in. So, it looks like we've got some chunks over there that aren't showing correctly, but that's okay. We're just going to get started here punching some wood. I'm trying to record at 720p, but I may have to turn that down later if performance is too bad. So far, it looks alright, but we'll have to see. So I'm going to try and get at least 16 wood here before I start crafting anything. Just a full stack would be nice. Alright, there's one tree down, which gave us half of what I'm looking for. So let's just punch this one here. I find it good practice to leave the bottom log attached so that I can climb up onto it and reach higher. I'm actually really glad we spawned in the jungle. It means I'll have an opportunity to get some cats, which you may or may not know deter creepers, which is really good. Alright, so we've got 16 logs here, and if we just craft that, do a crafting table, we can sort of start thinking about what sort of house I would like. I'm thinking maybe something up in the trees, just safe and far away from any sort of mobs. The nice thing about trees is that mobs can't spawn within a certain number of blocks of you, which means usually if you're in a tree, they'll be too far away to be actually in the tree with you. So I'm just gonna look for a nice tree here. Alright, got a nice pool. Oh, with a creeper in it. Oh crap. But there's an ocelot, so hopefully he won't come too close. Looks like we've got a mine here. It's actually, I think I can climb this tree here. Ooh. Alright. So we've made it a decent amount of way up into this tree. Let's just see if I can get. Ooh, alright. This isn't the biggest tree ever, but it'll do nicely as our home. Now, for those of you who don't know, hardcore mode is a mode where if you lose, your entire save is instantly deleted, which is a bit of a scary prospect, but hopefully won't happen to us. I'm going to try and survive. I'm thinking after this, if I can get it to work, we're gonna check out some mods. After I, get decently far along with this particular save. Looks like we've got a red mushroom down there. We can make some soup. There's a sheep over there, which is good. Once we get some iron, we can make some shears and make a bed. So let me just build myself a nice little platform here. Something that's not going to be too obtrusive, but at the same time won't be leaves, because if I accidentally punch out a log, the leaves will start despawning, and that's generally a bad thing if you're standing on them. It looks like we've got a nice little pool down here, which makes an excellent getaway if you're in a tree. I'm starting to think I should have built my house maybe over there on that tree. It's just that much larger, and be better protection, better visibility. But as you can see, a lot of these leaves have already started despawning here. There's cocoa beans. There's all sorts of wonderful things here with us. So let me just put down a crafting table in my tree here. And for now, this tree is fine. Quite honestly, it's a decent size. And even though we can't see terribly far, just because I happen to pick a shorter tree, it does mean that it's easier to get to up into without falling if you're being chased by a skeleton and they're shooting at you, which we don't want to happen, really. But the sun is going down, so we really need to get crack-a-lacking. So first thing I'm going to do is make myself just a basic set of tools. So let's just get some cheap wooden tools until we can get ourselves some stone. And for now, I'm just going to go and get myself some logs so that I can hopefully make myself some charcoal and then some torches, because coal is super hard to find on your first day. It can be done, but I prefer not to. I prefer to wait till my second day at least. And like I said, we have to be really careful because we're playing in hardcore mode here. We could die very easily. Just not paying attention and a creeper creeps on us. Generally not a good thing. So I'm just gonna return to my tree, and I can't make torches yet because even though I have logs, I don't have a furnace. I didn't think of that, but we do have more wood now, at least. I really don't want to venture down in the night though, so we're just gonna have to occupy ourselves for a while here. Maybe I can sneak down and get some cobblestone off that quarry that we're right next to. Let's just sneak down here quietly. I hear a skeleton, but hopefully he won't find us. If he does, we have an axe. We can always axe him to death. But the idea is not to have to go to those sorts of ends. But we've got our 8 cobblestone, which is enough to make us a furnace, which will give off light for us. Also, the way I built my house here, there's no way for spiders to get up. They can't fit through this hole, and there's no vertical faces out here. Oh, maybe there is. Okay. Well, we'll have to fix that. I highly doubt spiders will come up here though. All right, so let's just make ourselves some torches. Let's use some planks here as fuel, and make. There we go. Okay, so that's a good start. 8 torches. Let's just put some of these down up here, and sort of illuminate our little area. Guess I'll just put one there for now until I have a proper home. And we got ourselves some charcoal, which we can use for smelting eventually. Hopefully we can get at least one more out of this that last plank. All right, so we've got charcoal, we've got torches, we got ourselves a tree, and yeah. That's, I'm actually going to yeah, my brightness is on moody, just so you guys know. I've got a lot of my settings turned down, as you can see. I'm probably going to install Optifine at some point, just sort of improve my graphics speed just a bit, because as you can see, I'm not getting the perfect frame rate ever, but it's not bad. It's not bad. For some reason, the FPS overlay for Fraps is not working correctly, but yeah, it's all good. Well, it's the dead of night. The sun's not rising quite yet. I'm honestly afraid. Ooh, there's an ocelot. We should let's get some spiders. We can get some string, make ourselves a fishing pole, maybe fish from right here down into this lake, and catch ourselves an ocelot, because they appear to be in pretty big abundance. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just getting through the night here. I might cut some of this. I might not. I probably won't cut it, just being the first episode, and I'll let you guys comment on the video, and just let me know whether or not I should cut boring stuff like this, because that's not everybody wants to watch this, but some people like commentary. Some people like knowing that I don't cheat through the night, at least until I have a bed. Man, I need supplies. I also need food soon, which we can get. We can get that red mushroom over there. We can make ourselves some food pretty soon, because I'm sure there's brown mushrooms all throughout the forest. There's also plains over in that direction, which is good. It means that eventually we'll be able to go and get some cows, or pigs, or chickens. I believe I saw chickens around somewhere. That sheep looks like it's in a tree. It's just gonna make it yeah, a little hard to get, but that's okay. It happens. We'll just have to see. We'll see what happens. I don't see any monsters. This is hardcore mode, so I know they're everywhere. If they find us, they will kill us, and the world will be deleted, which won't be good, because I wanna develop this land, make it my own. If I can get Technic Pack working, for some reason it doesn't like Fraps, but if I can get it there's a zombie down there. If I can get it working, that would be just excellent. Make some videos of that. It won't quite be, let's play hardcore mode, but it'll be interesting. I'm a big fan of the Technic Pack and Tekkit. I have a few friends who play on a Tekkit server. We build some interesting stuff. Technic Pack is the single-player version of Tekkit, if you haven't heard of it. It's quite interesting. It's got a lot more stuff in it. It's got a lot more Thaumcraft elements, and it also has more creatures, and etc., which is quite fun. But yeah, well, it looks like the sun's starting to rise, and we're at about 16 minutes or so of recording, which is good. I wasn't expecting to get this far. I figured Fraps would explode or my computer would explode, one of those two. But that hasn't happened. The moon's going down. The sun is coming up. There's this brilliant forest sunrise, which we're gonna watch, and that'll probably be the end of the first episode. Next episode, we're going to be gathering food, gathering resources, looking for coal, maybe making a fishing pole. We'll see. I'm definitely going to try and get that sheep. Yeah, and make a bed. But for that, I need iron, so mining is definitely on the priority list. Mining and getting wood. Which will be excellent. The only downside to being in a forest is there's lots of shade, which means that during the daytime, the baddies, the mobs, they don't despawn quite as fast. Only really when they accidentally walk out into the open and catch on fire. So we'll watch this guy here as the sun comes up. Okay, so he's caught on fire, and that's good. Skeletons are a bit more crafty, so they might be around. There's an ocelot there. He'll probably despawn now that the sun's coming up. We'll go get that sheep. It's on the very top of the tree, which might make things a bit difficult. But if I'm clever, I'm also going to try eventually to build up to this tree and have a sort of multi-level Swiss Family Robinson style house in the trees. I might also build a secondary sort of like cold cellar over there in the plains. I'm definitely going to build some sort of dock over by the water there. See if it leads to the ocean, and maybe we can find some sand. All sorts of cool things. Although it looks like there might be sand over in that direction. Clay would be nice too, because bricks have a really high blast resistance. Yeah, so we'll ooh. Yeah, so oh, he's got a sword. Oh, I wonder if he'll drop it. Alright, let's go check it out. If he drops, ooh, just keep him back. If we're lucky, he will drop his sword. No sword dropping today, but we got rotten flesh, at least, which means we won't starve, at least for now. As much as I hate eating rotten flesh, there's a pretty good chance that you won't get poisoned. So let's go check out that sheep. Actually, I should probably end the first episode here. Oh, beautiful. Got some coal. Freak. Oh boy. Alright. So, no skeletons for us. Oh, bother. Oh boy. This may be the shortest Let's Play of Hardcore Mode ever. Oh crap. Okay. I'm not looking too great. I'm not feeling that great. This is all a disaster. This may be a very short Let's Play series. But we'll see what happens next time. Maybe I can get that sheep, get that mushroom, eat something, um, not die, and yeah. All right. Well, I will see you next time on Let's Play Hardcore Mode Minecraft Survival. Thanks for joining me again on Sydney's One. Subscribe to my channel. I'm fairly sure there'll be more of these. I don't know how many more, looking at our current state. But hopefully some more. That coal, we need to get that coal. I just don't know how easy that's going to be with that skeleton down there somewhere. And the sheep, but we need iron for that. So maybe I'll get the mushroom next. Who knows? See you next time.